Okay, hi everyone, how's it going? It's been a while since I've done an astrocartography video. Please don't mind my messy house. It's eclipse season right now. Shit's all over the place. Like, energetically, a lot's going on. We have an eclipse like on Sunday in Scorpio, full moon. It's a big deal. So anyway, I wanted to respond to a few requests about the Saturn line. Excuse me, I'm gonna have some water. Okay, I wanted to talk about the Saturn line, and this is a big video for me because if you know me, you'll know that I lived on the Saturn line back in St. Louis for probably the majority of my life. So clearly I had a lot of Saturn karma in this lifetime to work with and deal with and grow into and learn from. So anyways, I'm going to talk about Saturn today. Also, if you do not follow me yet on YouTube, you gotta subscribe now, like this video, and comment below what your favorite thing was or what your experience with Saturn is, because today is all about the Saturn line and astrocartography. We're gonna get down. Okay, so Saturn rules Capricorn. Saturn is all about structure, organization. It's all about being stern and doing the work, okay? Saturn does not give you like the easy way out. So when you live on a Saturn line, no matter what angle, you're gonna have themes of hard work, austerity, sternness, seriousness. Can you see a pattern here? It's not a lot of fun. It's not a sun line. It's not somewhere where you feel vibrant typically. It also depends on your aspects, you know, in your birth chart. So I do recommend getting a reading or taking my course. Guys, if you're into astrocartography and you're watching this, please take my course on astrocartography because there is barely any information out there. And I have like over 18 hours or something of content on every single line and every single angle. So I wanted to talk about my experience on my Saturn line. So living on the Saturn line, you guys, is like, it's like boot camp. It's not a lot of fun. It's pretty serious energy. And honestly, like, it was really challenging for me on my Saturn line. I specifically lived on my Saturn Midheaven angle, and the Midheaven angle is all about career. So you best believe that I was working 120 hour work weeks a week. I'm not shitting you. I was working at a very, very high stress insurance job, a sales job, my first one ever. I didn't even really know anything about insurance, but I did it, and I was slinging policies, and it was a hustle culture, and holy shit did I get burnt out. So anyway, I moved to Phoenix on my Neptune Midheaven line, and my spiritual business has been busting wide open. It's been amazing. And my life here is like a dream in the best way. So I needed to get away from Saturn energy because it was no fun. Like, I could not make friends. Like, I can make friends anywhere in the world, but like on my Saturn line, it was like I couldn't meet people. Like I was not connecting with the right people. It was always like lessons through people, you know, Saturn. So yeah, it was a lot of like hard work through relationships, especially in career. I had a really tough, like, serious boss who like kicked our ass, and that's my Midheaven line. So, you know, Saturn rules the father in astrology. It's also like the Grim Reaper kind of image and whatever. And it's also like father time. So for me, it's like, I think I had a lot to learn with my own father when I lived out there. And it's like I had a lot of these male figures in my life who like taught me hard lessons, you know. I play violin, and I remember one of my first violin teachers when I took private lessons, he was so Saturnian, you know. And so anyway, it was a lot of those themes in men. Maybe you can relate. And dating, oh my God, was a nightmare. So it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Saturn, it's known, in astrocartography, it's known that like astrocartographers are like, stay away from Saturn lines. Life will be hard. It's no fun. Enjoy and play. It's like, it's fucking hard. It is hard. And unless you really want to work towards a legacy and build a legacy, or like work your ass off and create something, you will be successful on a Saturn line, but on a Midheaven Saturn line, but like, it's going to come with a lot of fucking hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. That was the first year I made 6 figures in the work I was doing there. And so, you know, I did make the most money I ever made in my life at that time. but like it was just like at the expense of my happiness, my joy, my light, like living life. It was like I was working for life. That's the Saturn Midheaven life line. You will work for life, and it sucks. Okay, now, does this mean that you can't have fun on a Saturn line? No, of course I had fun sometimes, but it's the overall energy. Remember, if you're right on the line, you'll definitely feel a lot of Saturn energy. If you're within 200 to 800 miles east and west, you'll feel it. And the further away, the less you'll feel it. Sign up for my course if you want to learn more. And to do that, you go to beinyourworth.com and you'll see the alignment through Astrocartography Academy with Adriana. That's me. And you're gonna change your life. Like, this course is fucking... Astrocartography as a whole is super mind-blowing and life-changing. So it's like, if you want to improve your life, you should learn astrocartography in my course. Okay, so, but yeah, I'm just so curious what your guys' experiences have been with Saturn. Like, unless you have a lot of Saturn in your like main 3, or you really thrive in Saturn-like things, like, it's just for me, I have my North Node in the 5th house of fun and creativity, but it is in Capricorn, funny enough. So like I learned a lot of lessons that like shaped me, and I did start my Saturn return. I was there when I was 28 years old. Oh my God, it was a nightmare. I definitely had like a spiritual awakening, dark night of the soul. I had it all, but it's like changed my life for the better. And it made me go after my path in life, which is why I started my business guiding women and men to their purpose and their worth. Like, I want to help people understand where to live, especially like solo travelers. If you know a little bit about me, I was traveling all over the world. I've lived in 7 countries. I'm trilingual. Like, my son is in the 9th house of foreign land. So like I moved across the world when I was 2. I'm a TCK, a third culture kid. I'm all about travel. Travel is like what lights me up, guys. So being on a Saturn line was like the opposite of feeling lit up. It sucked. Like, for me personally, some people can have great experiences on Saturn lines if they have really nice aspects to Saturn and, it's like a main purpose in their life. But like for me, it was just, I had, you can never live in the wrong place. Wherever you are is where your soul called you to be, and you're meant to be there. There's no wrong line to live on. It's not like, oh my God, I can't have a good life if I live on this line. No, it's not that. Oh my God, you guys can't see, but there's like tons of sparkles. Like, can you guys see them in the sun from this bracelet? Okay, anyway. So, I'm not about fear mongering with astrocartography. I will never be like, don't do this, don't do that. No. But, yeah, it's just, I'm telling you my experience with Saturn, and I hope it helps. So, have you guys been through your Saturn return? Like, let's talk. Let's figure some shit out. Like I said, it was probably the most challenging time in my life, and I went through really hard growth periods there. And was it worth it? 100%. Yes. Would I go through it again? Yes, because everything that happens in life is for a reason, right? Like, we have to experience the things we experience for a reason. So it's part of life. It shaped me. It was tough, but like, the tougher the lessons, the tougher the times, the more you grow, the more you improve. If everything's easy, it's fucking boring. Who likes it? So if Saturn is for you, oh my God, if you need discipline in your life, if you want to work hard towards a goal and just focus on that, do it. If you want to build like a hardcore business that's built out of hard work and not joy and fun, which you can manifest and create anything you want, whatever you want, go to your Saturn line. Ooh. But yeah, I don't know. I hope that this has helped you. And that was my experience with Saturn line. I go into all of the angles in my course, the IC, AC, DC, and MC angle, because on your chart, you see all them lines and you see all those words and the glyphs. So you can learn everything there. And other than that, I hope this helped. I hope that this has helped you and that you've learned a little bit more about what the Saturn line entails. I love you guys so much. Please follow me on Instagram at beinyourworth or on TikTok at beinyourworth. And please comment below what other videos you'd like to see. Subscribe to this, and my website is www.beinyourworth.com if you want to get a one-on-one trifecta reading with me. I do astrocartography, astrology, and human design in those readings to help you figure out where to live, where to travel, and also like who you are and what to go after and how to go about it, because that's why I use all 3 modalities in those sessions. I have other sessions available if you're interested, but those are for sure my top sellers and like the most transformational. In human design, I'm a projector. I literally see into the person I talk with and like see their essence, right? So as a projector, I'm here to guide. I'm here to use my intuitive gifts, psychic gifts, everything to help you on your journey. So I hope that this has helped. I love you guys. Comment below. Make sure you subscribe. Peace.